talking to Tyler and Niall about the longer preseason. Obviously, it was also a longer off season. Maybe compared to years past here, how do you feel like you brought the team into 2021 using those extra games and training sessions?
Yeah, I feel really good about the time and that we're, if you will, extra prepared. We had to do it differently. We had to plan accordingly. You know, there was a lot less double days. There was more rest. There were more games. I've said it before. There was a hell of a lot more bus rides due to COVID and all the craziness that has continued to go on around that. But we arrive at this point really confident that we're, in a well prepared for a season, and yet none of what we did in preseason matters unless we win on Saturday. So that's the rub. We feel good about it. We know that'll translate over the course of the season. We've done that every year. It doesn't exactly mean that we're guaranteed to win the game on Saturday. We're playing what I believe to be a good Atlanta team. They've changed their idea of how they build their team, so now they have signed what they think are potential MLS players, and they're going to filter in some very young prospects around a core of 8 guys that they think literally can play in Mercedes-Benz for the first team at some point.
How tough a scout have they been in that regard? I mean, obviously they publicly have lost their coach, have not announced a new coach. If you go to their website, there's like 11 players on the roster. How difficult has that made it that you're playing them the first game of the season?
Yeah, it does make it very difficult, but then, we have to use our any way possible. We send Danny out on secret scouting missions, and he does a great job of getting into trees and bushes and looking at lineups and things like that. I know Atlanta pretty good, the people there, so I'm pretty confident saying that the academy, the director of the academy will be the head coach on Saturday. His name's Tony Annan. I've known him for years. Really good coach. I know what his beliefs are, and I believe we're going to get a team that is going to come here and play a very similar style to ours, which will make for a really interesting game, at least from my perspective, but it'll be a challenging one.
So, playing in the new stadium last year, obviously, was severely way lower than expected, the fans being not quite as many in there. But on Saturday, 50% will be able to be in the family stadium. How excited are you to see having the most fans in the stadium today?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be fun, and as we ramp up, hopefully we will continue to get more added fans there. I just think you're going to see the energy and the noise and the volume and passion of our fans ultimately will make a huge difference to our team. And when we're playing teams like Atlanta, and it's the second time we're playing them, we